Hello. Today we're going to put together a design for a football theme, and it's a little bit different because I'm using some unusual materials to create the effect of a football pitch and a football. So basically what we've got here is some garden netting. It is literally absolutely standard plastic garden netting. It's the stiff type, not the very thin sort of fishnet type. It's this more stiff one, designed to use either as a boundary fence, a low boundary fence, or as a support for climbing plants like peas and beans and such like that. But it's quite stiff, and it has quite small holes. They're about 1 inch across, and it comes on a roll, and it's easily cuttable. It's just plastic. So cut off a length, let's put that down to get it out of the way straight away. Cut off a piece that is roughly square. Obviously you can change the size of this to suit whatever you want to do, but don't make it too big because you do need quite a lot of components going forward. So square like this, and then I've taken the corners off, and I'm going to stuff the holes with pieces of 260. Now these are Centrepiece Fashion Forest Green, and these are Centrepiece Reflex Lime Green, and then I've also got some Fashion Lime Green as well, just to get a variation in colour and therefore in visual texture. And you need to basically make short sections of the 260. So I'm going to just do a single pump with the hand pump, let a little bit out so it's soft, tie the end, cut it off so it's nice and neat, and then tie the other end like so, and there you have it. Now obviously if you do it that way round, you're going to be able to get several pieces out of each balloon. I'm getting about 5 from each balloon like this. I'll just do a couple more like that and like that. Now obviously this is going to be fairly time consuming, although surprisingly once you get into the swing of things it does go quite quickly. And for the finished piece I did all of the sections in a little over an hour or 20 minutes, so it was quite fast. Once you've got all the pieces you want, then we need to put them into the mesh, and all you need to do is to put the end, either end, but whichever end might be narrower, if there is such a thing, into the hole like that. Grab the knot and just pull it through, so a little bit sticks out on either side. And if you go alternately like that, see, it's quite simple, goes quite fast. Don't go alternate colours necessarily, go alternate holes like so, all the way around, and then go around again. Now I did mine with 3 layers of holes, so 3 rows of balloons, but they're staggered. So the next, I left a whole gap in between, and the next ones go in the alternate holes here. So we'll pull that one through there, and that one through there, and this one here, like so, and then all the way around again. And then the 3rd layer goes back so that it matches up with the first. And that way you get a good coverage. They're nice and tight together, but they don't force each other out of the way too much. And that one in there. To get the grass effect. So you continue all the way around, leave a hole in the centre, a nice big gap in the centre, because that's where the football's going to sit, and the football is an orbs balloon like that. Airfill And once you've done all of that, you put them all the way around, then this is what it looks like. So there's our grassy pitch with the football sitting nice and tidily inside. Now to secure this, it's very, very simple. All you need to do is to put it in place and put 2 or 3 pieces of stretchy balloon tape across pieces of the mesh and stick them to the balloon, and then it will hold it nice and firmly in place like that. And then you'll need another half a dozen, maybe, not many, just to fill in the 4 corners around the ball. So that is basically the design. But to complete it then, we just need to sort of personalise it a little bit to your favourite team. Now, I'm not a great football supporter. I don't really know much about it at all. I do know though that if I put a specific team here, I'm probably going to get attacked by lots of people whose team it isn't. So I've taken the easy way out and I've chickened out, and I've just made a helium-filled bouquet of the football standards and the printed latex from the Amscan retail range, and that will just drop in between the tufts of grass to complete the design.